Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Mama, that is Mama. We are currently on our front garden, technically. Our villa is just up here and we thought we'd come out and Coda's just enjoying the grass. That's very backlit, literally with a view of the pool and then the beach behind it. So very, very nice way to spend the afternoon. Hi!
Oh, nice.
And I actually spent about an hour and a half at Crimson this morning with him, which is basically like the kids. It's like a little, what would you describe it as? An area with lots of toys and ball pits, and it's not quite soft play, but it's like loads of little bits there for them to play with. It's not like a crash, like you don't leave your babies there, I don't think. I mean, I didn't. It's just somewhere to run around with them, and he had some fun with some friends in there. Coda absolutely loved that. And we just wanted to show you guys a little bit of a day in the life of a luxury resort in Boracay, because Crimson is unbelievable. It's a 5-star resort. They kindly invited us here for this whole trip. We've had the best time and it's coming to an end. We've only got one more day left and it's kind of sad, but we're not going to let that dampen our spirits because we're still going to have an amazing time. He's picking the grass. Is that okay?
Yeah, probably trying to eat it.
Probably going to eat it. Yep.
Thank you.
He's been trying to eat the sand as well. We went to the beach this morning again.
I think
he was
grass
trying to
is
eat
better
sand.
than sand.
Grass is probably better than sand. So if any of you guys, we know a lot of you come to Boracay on trips and stuff, and you may be thinking of booking a stay at Crimson. So we just wanted to continue to show you what it's like and what you can expect here. And the level of service is just, it's like nothing we've ever known. It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's perfect in every way. Literally, you can't fault it. They're currently cleaning our room and then we're going to put Coda down for a nap. I might go for a little swim in the sea, although I did burn my shoulders a little bit, so I probably shouldn't, but it's too hard to resist.
Here comes the fun. Here comes the fun. Here comes the fun. Are you having fun? With your hat? Yeah. You look like Daddy.
Dada.
Someone shrunk me. Thank you, because I started talking about your hat. Right, ready? Let's go. Does it get any nicer than this, guys? If it does, please tell me where, when, and how, because I want to go there. Because in my mind, this is as good as it gets. We are heading out for a beautiful dinner soon in one of the restaurants here, and we're going to time it perfectly with taking in sunset. Can we talk about the Boracay sunset for a second? I put on my story the other day a photo of the sunset and I said the famous Boracay sunset, and everyone was like, yes, it is famous. It's the highlight of the island. The sunset is special, it's spectacular, and I could not agree more. Do you know a fun fact actually? Our small town Worthing in the UK won an award, or was noted as one of the best sunset spots in the world. Not the UK, the world. So we have seen some nice sunsets at home. Seen amazing sunsets in Bali, I remember those. Where else? Bohol, we had a beautiful sunset. We were on a rooftop looking over Bohol. That was incredible. But I think on top of them all, number one top spot, the GOAT of sunsets, the greatest of all time, has got to be Boracay. I think it is. I can't think of a better. I can't think of a stretch of beach that long where the sky just fills with these colours. You guys know what sunset is. I do not have to explain it to you. So that is what we're doing. I'm just sitting by the pool and I'm thinking to myself, I'm trying to, maybe you guys can help me out. I'm trying to put my finger on something basically. Lucy and I were having a discussion yesterday. We said that we both agreed that this particular Philippines trip is the most happiest and the most positive and the most special that it's felt for a long, long time. I don't know what it is exactly. I think it could be a number of things, maybe because we're kind of post lockdowns and pandemic, and Coda's a little bit more grown up. We're used to being parents now. We're less worried about him day to day out here because he's not so tiny and so fragile anymore. Maybe it's because we've met up with so many of our friends. Maybe it's because we're back at Crimson, very special place to us. Maybe it's because we're traveling more and we're getting the sunlight and the ocean and the island vibes and all of that, but something about, we feel so at home. We haven't been here much over the last few years, really, since going back to the UK. Even after just a short time in the Philippines, it just feels like home again. And I feel like we're always going to have a home here. We're always going to have, this will always be our second home. It'll always be our favourite country in the world. I can't imagine a time where I don't come here. If we're fortunate enough that we can carry on doing this and doing YouTube and traveling around, and we have our health and we have each other and we have you guys and we have everything that we need to make this whole thing work, we're going to be very, very happy. Yeah, just wanted to add that.
I called out one day just to hear a sound. If someone's still around. She heard me calling. She heard me say her name, but she hides away. But she hides We tore the walls down. We broke our silence.
Oh wow guys, this is pretty special, isn't it? This is the best sunset we've had since being at Crimson, and the golden hour. Every photographer or vlogger or videographer knows the golden hour. Lucy's getting some amazing photos of Coda. Look at this behind me. That is why we come here. That is top tier sunset, as I was saying just a while ago on the vlog. Wow.
Okay, we are just at dinner. The staff here are so nice. The guy just literally picked Coda up out of his buggy, took him for a walk, and then put him in the high chair for me, which is super handy. Oh wow, I look very green probably. There's a lot of green lights going on here, but I just wanted to come and show you the sunset quickly. It's kind of finished now, but it's that kind of the afterglow after the sunset, which is so nice. And I must say, this is the coldest summer I've ever felt in the Philippines. It's very hot, don't get me wrong, it's like 30, but I thought it would be about 35, 36 when we were here. It's perfect, the weather's absolutely amazing. Look at that sky behind me. We've just ordered pretty much the entire menu. Tonight we are dining at Crimson's restaurant, where we actually have breakfast in here. We sit, this is our table right here by the door. And we have come here for dinner. It's called Saffron, and we've ordered a ton of stuff, so a lot
A lot of food. There's a lot of food on the way.